Well, the taxi wars aren't over. In fact, a new one could be brewing. City News has learned that some drivers want to create a co-op and a new app that would take on Uber and cut out the brokerages. And in theory, anyways, it means you would be paying less for a cab. We saw the desperations cabbies felt as they tried to stop the city from making Uber legal. Mass protests failed, though. Uber has been legal since last summer, which has put the taxi industry into further crisis.
The cab driver is suffering more than ever. Drivers not only cry with their tears, but they will tell you that I work for 12 hours and I'm taking $30, $40 at home end of the day.
So the head of iTaxi Workers Association wants drivers to take matters into their own hands by creating a co-op and making their own app that would compete with Uber's.
We want to keep this money in the driver's pocket.
Here's the idea. The taxi app would take a smaller cut than the 25% Uber drivers have to pay, so cabbies keep more money. And in theory, according to the head of iTaxi, the public would pay less. Oh, and surge pricing would never be allowed.
The intent is who is giving you the service? The cab driver. The cab driver is the one get the least from this serving the public. So why not we give a better price to the public, so the public will come back to the cab industry, cab driver will make more money.
If taxi drivers banded together, created their own app like an Uber, and that it was cheaper than the regular taxi fare, would you choose taxis over Uber?
Yeah, because taxis are everywhere.
There's a catch, though. The co-op means brokerages like Beck would not be getting a cut, which is sure to cause dissension in the industry. I know you're saying you're not going after the brokers, but you kind of are. You're cutting them out of this.
Well, you can interpret anyway, but that's not the intent is. My intent is...
I know it's not the intent,
yes,
but it's what's going to happen.
Down on the road, if it happens, there will be so many problems will be resolved just to have this successful app.
The taxi driver app is an idea still in its infancy, but Uber has taken a strong foothold in Toronto. Getting business back won't be easy.
The people who own Ubers, they have other jobs. Their life doesn't depend on the Uber, so I guess they're nicer about it.
Now, taxi drivers will hold a special meeting this Sunday to discuss the app. The head of iTaxi tells me so far it's getting a lot of support.